love hip hop.
I wanted to big you up. You're doing
thank
really good. It's good to see your ascent. I can't lie. At the beginning, I was
You were
kind of
hating
hate
too.
watching.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But you have a magnetic personality. You're good
Thank
at what you do, and it's good to see you shining. And I want to give you your flowers by giving you some flowers.
No way. Guys, I'm emotional. I'll cry. Oh,
yeah,
that's so cute.
That's too crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's so
cute.
Oh,
That's so sweet.
not the Zoie Glazers.
I bring up Zara. That was a good move.
Natural cheese.
You're making the black men look crazy. Like the black men didn't bring no gifts. Like,
Oh, this is so lovely. Thank you.
You're
that's
welcome.
crazy. Still.
That's so
He's
cute.
pandering still.
No, he's not. He's being a man, respectful.
See,
See,
you're
because
making-
he
you're making
admitted,
niggas look
he
bad.
admitted he was also the hater train because I watched. He was like, oh,
You should have said this was on
relentless.
behalf of the pod. This guy said, "Oh, I did this personally."
read it.
I
Hold
did it
down.
personally.
Hold
so.
it down. Yeah.
Zara's like, it's all me.
You guys had nothing to do with it. I'm the only one that thought about this.
Thank you. No, I appreciate that. Because, yeah, again, like, I
Those
feel like
flowers look dry as fuck.
Hey, I didn't say they were the nicest. I didn't say they were the nicest flowers.
he went out of his
I didn't want to
way.
go all out either and be like, yeah, like
No,
trying
no,
to
it's
swerve
very
on
nice.
it.
No,
It's
it's
very
okay.
nice.
It's
It's
a
very
thought that
nice.
counts. I really
It's very
appreciate
nice.
that. That's nice.
Which is
That's
crazy.
okay.
Let me get back to what I was saying before.
Go ahead.
You did multiple pods. You went on a pod tour. which is-
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
a little bit.
when I originally wanted to talk to you, like I feel like I'm not gonna say the interest dwindled because I still obviously wanna
Mm-hmm.
like hash it out with you. But I kind of feel like in the pod world you kind of ran through now.
Whoa! Yo,
So you getting flowers
Ran through for what? First of all,
because you sat
The rock sounds.
yeah,
you sat with for the brothers. What are the-
for the borough.
Okay, for the bro, I'm like, yo, they're light skinned. They can't be for the brothers.
Oh my god, you are such a troll. You guys do this every week? Oh my god.
Sometimes.
Okay.
You sat with. I'm scrolling yesterday. I see you were extra gravy last night. I'm like, last night.
But hold on. Let's be first of all, again, you're misogynistic as fuck. Because if a man goes on multiple podcasts, Friday, how many podcasts you been on?
Multiple.
Does he call Friday ran through?
Yeah, when Friday went to Relentless without me, I was cheesed for like a good 2 episodes.
Were you?
Yeah, I was. I was a little sad.
But again, ran through, that's crazy, first of all, as a
Ran through
woman
is
calling
mad.
ran through. But again, we're trying to build an ecosystem in Toronto of media, right? It's good to share the wealth. It's good for me to go on other podcasts and talk and share perspectives or whatever. Like, that's not a bad thing. We should be doing that.
No, I agree, but it's like,
No, you feel like, oh, she's already been on those many pods. Why are we gonna have her?
and niggas is getting 200 views and shit. I'm like, if I see my shot team with like some lame nigga, I'm like, wait, you was with them?
Listen,
Yo.
it's called sharing the wealth, right?
Mm.
I grew my podcast from 0. There was a time where I had 200 views, 10 views. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I would like to go on a podcast and yeah, you guys will get there. Again, we didn't get 100,000 followers across all platforms from not having experience or not trying things. So I want to go on podcasts to show that you can do it too.
Mm.
And if you want to talk to me, you want to pick my brain, I'm open to it. Like, I don't want to be that person that's like I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I'm too good for certain shit.
She doesn't want to be pretentious.
No, I am pretentious. I am pretentious.
So you
And
like
I'm
that?
no-
My
yeah.
bad.
I mean, you were being a dickhead about it, but I am pretentious because again, my energy doesn't go towards certain things. That is what it is.
You think
You
I was
have
being a
to-
dickhead?
Yes, you were being a super dickhead. You're a bad mind, yo.
I'm bad, man.
Yes, you were.
I
who's
think-
the shawty that you laid down with, who used to be friends with me?
Oh,
That
you heard
get
that?
all the tea. Oh, yeah, I heard it. Who's that? I don't know if you want to say it on there. I'm gonna ask you. All
Yo, by the time this comes out, I'm about to be laid up with her watching this.
right, so who is it?
I'll show you her after.
Show me her now.
Right now? Nah.
Because you said her and I were you said we were dogs.
Nah. She just knew you in high school. She said you were not that girl, though.
Oh no, I wasn't that girl in high school. Yeah, no, for sure. In high school, I did, but there were a lot of. Hold on,
I'm just
I'm
Is she
fucking
black?
leaving.
Yeah, she's back.
that narrows it down a little bit
Oh,
because
shit.
I went to high school. There weren't a lot of black people.
Really? I'm not saying nothing else.
And to be honest, yeah, high school was, again, I went to a predominantly white high school.
Mm.
There were a lot of assholes in high school.
Mm.
I don't know if she was an asshole. I'll find out when you show me who she was or who she is. But again, like, yeah, I wasn't really that big in high school. Like, of course I was I had cool friends or whatever. I had a group. But I think, again, I had a lot of fucked up situations in high school where girls are bitches. And girls were haters in high school. Your girl might be a hater. I gotta see who she is. But again, I think I grew out of that very quickly.
One of my shots.
Oh, one of fuck. And she's gonna lay what?
One is haram.
She's gonna lay down with you after you just called her one of? Man, watch out. What the fuck? Anyways,
You would be surprised.
what the fuck?
I've
My
enjoyed
point
this
is-
episode way too
I don't want
much.
to say anything.
I'm not gonna act like, oh yeah, I was a hot girl. No, I had to grow into myself. I didn't know who the fuck I was in high school. I didn't know who I wanted to be. In my early 20s, I was like, I don't even know if I should say something. I don't know if I should act a certain way. I don't want to be perceived a certain way.
Yeah,
Now I'm
yeah.
even me almost being 30. I'm still okay. This is who you are. You gotta own this.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna act. I was not hot shit in high school.
And you don't want to peak in high school. I feel like
Fuck
it's better
no.
to peak after. The people who
100
peaked in high
Are
school,
waste
that's
now.
it.
You
Yeah.
know how many girls I know peaked in
Yeah.
high school couldn't even look at me twice? Are you fucking nuts? But we'll see who she is.
Let me
I'll
ask
save
you,
it for off air.
because do me a quick favor while you're here and smash that like button so we can break the algorithm and join the comment gang and subscribe. It's free.
I always wanted to clear this up.
Okay.
When I said little pods, like I call everything little. Like how you say, oh, you call everyone bitch. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So like, but I do understand, like in retrospect, that me putting it on a story, like the tone doesn't resonate. You know?
Yeah.
So it doesn't. Cause
With the Thanos picture.
nah, that was different. That was the next time. That was the next time.
Okay.
And then like Jenny, and the thing is like, no, I generally didn't see her DM.
For real?
I promise you. I didn't see until I saw. I'm like, yo, who the fuck this nigga? And I had to go look in my message at the time. I said, oh, this is where this came from. But I generally didn't see it.
Because in my mind, like, I'll be overthinking. Because, like, I holla at you, I holla at Extra Gravy. I'm like, yo, why is We Love Hip Hop the only ones fucking with me and they bigger than both these niggas?
I
type
can't,
shit.
hold on, not too much. But like, how?
that was my train of thought. That was my train of
Okay.
thought.
Because I mean, like, y'all big for sure, but like, we not no small fry.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. You
Yeah.
guys are definitely right there. You guys are guys.
Because as I'm saying, because like again, like I respect, I did not even see your DM.
Mm.
So I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga coming for me? And why is he calling like, yo, you're like, I'm like, again, like we did our podcast from zero. Like we've invested money, we've invested time. Like we didn't buy no followers, we don't buy nothing. So I'm like, yo, for someone to come and call my shit little when I've been grinding for this shit, in addition to my real job. You know what I mean? I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga talking to? And he don't know me from nowhere. I don't know him from nowhere. But again, let it slide. You know what I'm saying? But then again, y'all started trolling with the Relentless Diaries, and they'd be nothing without Clyde. And
Without
well,
who the hell
you
said that?
said that.
What?
Yeah, you be like, oh, the producer, right? Well, they can't do anything without him.
I didn't say
Which,
that.
yes, you did. Roll
Pull
the
it
tape.
up. Pull it up.
Roll the tape. That
Roll
sounds like
the
something
tape.
I don't have the tape.
I'm
like-
pretty sure. You said like, yeah, like we would need him. But
Well,
of course we
you
do.
need it.
Yeah, but you made it seem
But I
like
don't think Clyde has like crazy takes either. Like you guys have the takes, but like
we
I don't know
all
if I
bring a
would say
good
that.
thing. You know what I mean? Like we all are the four squares of the puzzle that fit perfectly.
Four?
But there was Tresor, myself, Mucho, Clyde.
What about Trey?
Oh yeah, I just mean like hosts, like on camera.
But to be honest, he's very forgettable, so I'll forget him.
Don't do that to my dog, bro. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with this guy? I feel like you're a content over everything. Like you will do shit to piss people off as long as it gets views. I don't operate that way.
Type shit. I just don't take it too far, though. I don't.
Hold
take it
on,
too
hold
far.
on. Wait a minute. What would that go under?
What?
That what you just said?
Content over everything?
No, just doing anything just to get views.
Cloud chaser?
Oh, is that what you are?
Hell no.
No,
Because you felt cloud chasing when you guys had me on the YouTube thumbnails and then the buildings,
trailer?
the buildings
Yeah,
crashing down.
that
I
was
said, yo,
so
what
good.
oh,
That was him.
that was me.
I said, what the hell's going on, yo?
Yeah, I'll tell you why I'm not a cloud chaser. Because when I first started making content, I said I'll never wear a wig, I'll never wear a dress, I'll never do anything that jeopardizes my manhood. And I was able to gain over 200,000 followers, millions of views, everything without doing all those things. I was able to stay true to my Jamaican roots. Shout out all the bad boy them. So I don't
But
think
you want to act like online, like, oh, everything like, look at this. Oh, my ops need to do better. But then in person, you're like, oh, yeah, you guys are doing great things. And I'm like, yo, whose side are you on?
Nah, my
Like, do you
real
want to see me do well or you try to stun me? Which one is it?
It'd be one of those. Oh, just potted.
Yeah. What?
nah, my real ops get real smoke, you know. But like if it's like content,
You're up with a woman, bro.
you're not my real op. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
I hope so.
No, definitely not. Like,
Because I'm like, what the hell is this?
you know, eventually we could be, you know, like friends one day.
Depends on who your girl is. I don't know.
You were never op. You were never op because if
I
that
hope
was the
not.
case, one, I wouldn't have went over there to do your show.
Yeah, and
And
you had a
two,
really good show, and you did a
yes.
really good conversation with us.
And we had a nice little viral clip.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
or-
people were mad in the comments.
Yeah.
I don't know if that
I
was
do
right.
that too.
Okay.
And you wouldn't be sitting here.
Okay.
We got
Yeah.
people I got people I don't fuck with. They're
Right.
never going to sit here. I'm never going to go over to their
Facts.
platform, fam.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to see them win. They know who they are.
I will credit Friday and Mucho for kind of being like the olive branches in the situation. And it just seems to be that these guys get mistaken for each other as well. But
That did happen.
But Mucho kind of was like the ambassador for y'all with
Okay.
us, where it was like, okay, like it can't be that serious
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
Mucho's pulling up.
Because
and
every time I hit a
respectful.
Mucho, it was always love, you know? So
Yeah.
I appreciate And even he hit me up a few times where it's like, just to check the temperature and shit, you know?
Yeah,
So.
it's like,
And-
I don't.
And honestly, I do watch your guys' pod like regularly now.
Oh, thank you.
So I guess you guys got a viewer out of
Thank you.
it.
Is it hate watching or do you actually
No,
want to see it? Because I want
I
to Batman
enjoy it.
this, yo. If you're watching for Batman,
No.
yo. Okay.
Nah, I don't even lie to. No, like I actually
good.
enjoy it. I'm like, okay, I can actually listen to
Yeah.
this.
I first started watching on some hate shit. I'm like, oh, let me see this bullshit. But
That's
like,
crazy, you know.
But
to
like,
sit down and be like, let me watch this bullshit. It's trash. And it's not trash. Our podcast is amazing. But
No,
like,
but
to
that's
sit down with hate in your heart
it's not
and
hate though.
engage.
It's not hate. I just had preconceived notions of what it was gonna be, and then you guys pleasantly surprised me. So I'm like, oh, I can actually keep watching.
What was
it.
the preconceived notion?
Okay.
Pretentious.
Yeah.
What
Like,
stupid shit are they gonna
okay,
say next?
Respectfully,
Very important and very pretentious.
respectfully, like this is not a shot, but like when I try to watch Extra Gravy, like the fat nigga, like he just be
Don't do that, man. His name is Duke. What's wrong with this guy, yo?
Duke has
Like,
got
those are my people,
shots
dog.
over the
You
last
gotta
couple
stop this,
episodes.
man. You gotta be a better person. dog.
okay. His name is
Come
Duke.
on,
Okay, Dukes. All right.
Duke.
Okay.
No
Alright.
S.
Duke, like he's just mad pandery. He's always doing like the super political take and
You
like
call him a panda?
panda bear type shit, you know?
panda.
Care bear type. So I just feel like I cringe, you know, so I can't listen to it for too long. You know?
I don't think Duke's pander.
Maybe he's changed now, but every time when I try to watch it, I'm like, yo, here we go.
Listen, not everything's for everybody, but you gotta respect people's crafts. Extra Gravy, like I said, Extra Gravy is a big podcast, and they've been doing this much longer than I have. You know what
Much
I
longer
mean?
than I have.
Okay, then. So you gotta respect people's crafts. I think you try to get reactions out of people, and they take it very personally. 'Cause I know people take it personally. I even took it personally before. I'd be like, yo, Zoe, just step back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let this weigh on your heart too much.
Mm.
But I feel like you can rub people the wrong way for sure.
But I feel
And you
like,
don't want to be that person.
what's the point of
Hold on,
Like-
hold on. You said, I heard people taking it personally,
Yeah.
right? So I feel like it was like a behind the scenes, like, yo, what the fuck's up with that guy? Like,
Yeah.
that
for sure
people
that
have come
was
up to
going
you and said that to you?
Yeah. Yes.
Really?
Yes. People are like, yo, like, what the hell is going on with that? Like, who's this dude? And I'm like, yo,
Hey.
again, look at you dancing. That's like, yo, you just want people to know. Even if people know you for the worst thing, that's good for you. That's a scary trait, my guy.
it's not because like I know my true personality, so I feel like once they
Oi.
get to know me, then they're gonna realize that like I'm just a natural guy.
You know what?
I'm just a chill guy.
You know in
Natural
WWE
yapper.
they have like the heels in WWE, like they're kind of like the villains, but like
Right.
they get the loudest reactions. And in
Right.
WWE, like it doesn't matter if it's cheers or boos, it's like the amount of reaction. So
Mm.
I feel like Natural, since he's been on this pod, he knows when to like push buttons in
Oh,
that sense.
I'm not gonna lie. Right before I got on this pod, Zar was there. I felt like the city wasn't really rating me, but it's because I was more so on TikTok rather than Instagram.
That's because honestly, I literally did not know you.
You know,
And I'm not really, back then I wasn't. Now I'm trying to get more on TikTok. I'm not a big TikTok scroller.
Exactly.
So I'm like, yo, who's it? Look at you. Like, I've never seen this guy day in my fucking life. Who was he adding me for?
Exactly.
But I get, you definitely have a big platform. I'm not gonna knock you on that. But I was just like, again, because I've never seen you before. I'm like, yo, who's this guy?
so that's where like the
coming out.
villain arc kind of came from. I kind of like,
You had something to prove.
yeah.
Heal
I
your
had
heart, man. You ain't
I
got
was
it.
upset with the city for a little bit, but you know we up
Okay.
now. So
So it was projection on me, lickle me.
it was a little bit of projection. I'm not even gonna lie. So on
Oh,
everybody, on all the
you
We're getting
creators-
creators,
you were the
somewhere. We're
therapy.
getting somewhere.
Sorry, the therapy.
no, on all the creators who I felt like, or like industry darlings who get like the opportunities. You know what I mean? Like, because okay, everyone knows about the Remix Project or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna be a part of it, and then COVID hit. You know what I mean? And then after COVID was done, like I was too old to be a part of it. But like,
That's annoying.
you know, and I have like enough of those ones where it's just like, yo, I just feel like not like the world's against me type shit, but it's like just have to like lash out a little
Yeah.
bit, you know?
Yo, there's also someone who I had beef with in Toronto. Him and I are cool now. Who when he apologized to me, he gave me a similar sentiment. That he was more like mad at Toronto for how Toronto looked at him and how Toronto was down, and he took it out on me because I'm just. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not gonna say who. Okay, yeah. Anyways, he took it. Him and I had very public beef. Like
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
bad, like bad. Like I was like, this is.
He's a podcaster?
No.
Oh.
But him and I, like I said, him and I, if he's watching this, we're good now. I know we're good. There's no smoke.
Mm.
He apologized. We're straight. You know what I'm saying? But again, when he apologized, I remember him saying like, yo, it wasn't even you. I was just pissed at the city. Like people didn't like me. People were coming at me, da 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 da. And then here comes you. You're getting all this. Your tweets go viral and your voice is. And I'm like, yo, I gotta kind of like put her down.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, you gotta unpack that, brother.
I wasn't trying to. Okay, maybe like subconsciously it was, but I was just like the main sentiment of my story was like, yo, all these people turned me down, and I was like persistent in my pursuits,
right?
And I got on a big platform.
Okay.
So if you wanna like make it somewhere, just like keep going type shit.
All right.
But in that, you guys kind of straight.
Yeah.
So.
Residual damage.
But what I will add is that like before this, right, Natural was doing like nice content with like, you know, DJing and stuff, agreeable content, but like he wasn't getting those looks. But as soon as he turned heel, people started paying attention. Even with Drake, like at the beginning, Drake was this very agreeable guy, but eventually he had to kind of like turn to the dark side, and then you get a little more respect. So do you see the value in sometimes turning heel and maybe tapping into that more like combative spirit instead of just being like agreeable in that sense?
Yes and no, because I've also felt very similar to you. I didn't take it as far as you did, but I've definitely felt somewhere where like, you know, I'm like, yo, like we're grinding on this podcast, and you know what I'm saying? We have all these views, and like, why are certain people getting looks? Why are certain people getting deals that we aren't getting? But I'm just like, yo, honestly, fuck it. Head down. I'm gonna work my ass up because one day someone's gonna fucking realize. And if you're consistent and if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna head down. I'm gonna come on a pod. I'll put out great content, and people will come around. And the thing is, people always come around when it's almost too late. And I love Kanye West, and I take that always. Like when Kanye West played All Falls Down in the record label office, and they were like, turn that shit off. What? That's how I kind of take that. So again, like just head down, work, and people will eventually. Again, people are clout chasing, right? So when they see, oh, you're bubbling. Okay, like what do you? Oh,
That's
I would like to have you do this.
Yeah.
And again, I'll take it. I won't knock it. But again, I kind of remember who said certain things, who wasn't giving looks in the beginning, but I just tried not to project it. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna work, and then y'all come around because y'all know who I am. Y'all will see what I do, and you know when the time comes out, we'll shake hands, rub elbows, and then that's it.
It's already working.
Yeah. So that's how I operate. I think you should do the same thing. Not every day bad mind. Not every day just take time.
I don't think I'm
you're not a bad guy.
I just think I'm a little rebellious. I'm a little, you know, like I just like to shake up the pot a little bit.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
We love hip hop. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.